ਸੋ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧਿਆ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਸੰਸਦ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਕੈਪਟਨ ਅਮਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੂੰ ਆਦਰਸ਼ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਦੇ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਨਾਲ ਨਵਾਜਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਕੈਪਟਨ ਅਮਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਸੂਬਾ ਵਾਸੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਭੇਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਕੇਵਲ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਦੇ ਸਹਾਰੇ ਸੂਬੇ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਸਨਅਤ ਤੇ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
Chief Minister of Punjab have displayed outstanding commitment and courage and conviction coupled with revolutionary
wearing uniform, and what is more interesting than the uniform was that I was much slimmer than what I am now, and that was something which for me has been a great experience in life. And I hope, well, you are already in universities, but some of us had the privilege of going through the finest military institutions in the country. I was 3 years at, very close to you, close to Pune, at the National Defence Academy at Kharagpur, and then for a short while at the IMA Dehradun. I say a short while, normally it's a 1-year tenure, but thanks to the Chinese who came in, so we were pushed out earlier to our regiments and sent out, so I spent the first 2 years sitting on a hill overlooking China. But that was a great teaching experience. You serve your country, you die for your country. I've known many of my colleagues who have fallen for their country and never looked back at serving in uniform, whatever it may be. And many of my colleagues who were with me at the NDA or the IMA fell in the 65 war and then fell in the 71 war, fell at Kargil and various other places. But they did their duty to their country, and that is what a soldier wants always, to die in uniform. And I think most of them, nobody who went then. I first came to Parliament in 1980. That was my first attempt. And then I felt I didn't know my state well. So I thought that the best way of understanding my state is to go back into the state politics. So start with the state politics. Get to know your constituencies, get to know your people, get to know the problems of your state. Then only can you effectively represent your state in Parliament. So think of that, because I've been through it, so I thought I should leave that thought with you. But welcome to this dangle, we can call it, of politics. And well, I hope you have a great success in it. And as far as all of you are concerned, I hope God gives you a chance to enter into the political field so that you can serve our country well. I know the thought which has already entered many people's minds, that this government, so far what we have done, this corruption business is something that is spoken of all the time. And I think that the newer generation that comes will do away with this. This is something that needs to go, because you have lots of problems. People are very, very, very poor. We have in my state, which is considered an affluent state, I have 70% of my farmers who are under debt, and 70% of my farmers who own up to only 5 acres of land. Out of them, half of them own less than 2 acres of land, and we are considered an affluent state. So we have these problems, and we will deal with them, and I hope you will deal with them better too when you come into our field. And